Hi, I'm back again. I'm just going to do another dove's eye for you. So the first one I did through the camera lens, and I did it right, but it's difficult to see. This is the one that I did outside the camera lens, all on my own here, so it does look much nicer. I'm going to try it, I'm going to not go through the camera lens, but I'm going to try to keep it in the frame so that you can see. So I've got 3.5, or I'm sorry, yeah, 3.5 sides done. I'm halfway through the fourth side, and I'm going to start my dove's eye. My thread is coming into the middle of my block. I'm going to go into the middle of this block and over top of that thread. Then keep my thread over here, go into the middle of this bar and over top of my thread again. Into the middle of this bar and over top of my thread. Why? That never seems to work when I'm doing it on camera. It worked when I did it before. Okay, so I'm now over top of that thread there. Okay, do you see that? And underneath here, and finish up. There we go. Much better. Okay, and then I finish up my bar and weave in there. So there you have a dove's eye. When you get to the corner, I'll just stand up so I can see in the camera again. When you get to the corner, 3 of these sides are already done. So here I only have to do half of this bar and do my dove's eye and then finish it off. And then as I go up, I'll have to do this bar, half of that, and do the dove's eye. Now I also wanted to show you very quickly, and I just need to find it. Here it is. Okay, I had to finish this bar. Where is it here? This is the bar that I finished. I finished this bar. It's in the middle of nowhere. My thread came out here when I finished the bar, and I'm in the middle of nowhere. So I'm hoping you can see I actually hooked it underneath a stitch of this bar here in the back and underneath a stitch at this end. So I actually have it traveling along this bar, but not behind the whole bar because I can't get behind there. I just did it at the start, at the end. And then I could bring it in the back of my work behind and into my closter blocks to anchor it. So I'm hoping you can see that. So this is the bar. I finished my thread. I worked from this side to this side. My thread came out here, but there was no spot for it to anchor underneath because you can't really get underneath these bars. So I brought my needle under the first stitch and near the end so that it doesn't float out into the open areas, and then I could bring it behind the closter blocks in the back of my work. So this is the back of the work where I've done that, and I just wanted to show you this little trick that I did there. Normally I try to end when I'm by a closter block, but I can't always. Okay, so I'm going to finish up the dove's eyes, and actually let's see here. Can you see the dove's eyes? This is the first one I did. Was that the first one? Now I can't see which one was the first one. I think that was the first one, second, and this is the third one. I'll finish up the dove's eyes and then come back on camera, and we're going to do the cutting around the edge, and then we're done with this piece. And there you go. So I'll be back shortly. Thank you. Bye-bye.